DJ Mark Lewis in the house at the 420 Festival. How are you tonight?
Great, it's really been a great festival so far. I mean, it's their third annual, so I think it's only going to continue to get bigger. I mean, it's 10,000 people here. I mean, we had a great opportunity to perform. You did two stages. I mean, what artist actually gets to do two stages? I mean, that was really brilliant, you know. So you got two different remixes, two different stages. It was great.
You did an amazing remix of Mesmerize that I really can't wait for Mexico and Latin America to get to know. Hollywood Nights remix, tell us about that.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been in the business for over 24 years, and I really understood like the concept of building a remix team or a new brand. One of our production partners all the way in Asia, we sent him the vocal, he did some additional production, and he flipped it back to us, and we created our own production team called Hollywood Nights, which we've done a bunch of other remixes. And I just wanted to do it just to prove a point that you could build this other brand. And you know, we sent it to Paul, we sent it to you, and you know, now it's become a main feature in Vegas, you know, at his Planet Perfecto, and you know, we're just keeping it all in the family, so good things.
Tell us about everything else that you're producing right now. You're busy in the studio, there's a lot of music coming out, touring a lot, you're doing shows.
Yeah, well, you know, one of the main things for me of being in the business for a long time is that, you know, dance music has become really mainstream. You know, Paul has been one of the pioneers, you know, personal friend of mine, Paul Oakenfold and Cole Cox. And they, you know, forge away to big icons and make it, you know, mainstream. And then you've got people like David Guetta, you know, with, you know, Black Pizza making dance music commercials. So now everybody wants a piece of it. So my phone rings off the hook non-stop to try to book these artists. I'm not their agents, I'm not their managers. I just have a relationship with the artists, and you know, and with the agents and managers. So it's a really good position. So you know, the next 6 months, you know, we're going into summer. We've got this in September. We've got poised a 10-city tour in Mexico with Paul, and we have you know, an opportunity that maybe we'll turn into the following year for, you know, Ultra Mexico. And then we can do, you know, just like we used to do at the ACA Sound Festival, we do the ACA, you know, a club tour. You know, Tiesto was on that tour, I was on that tour.
You're involved with all these projects that are just off the hook, but you're also, you know, you're constantly, you know, reaching out to new talent, and you know, advise them, and you bring in music into Mixology. Tell us, you know, what your role is in all of this.
Yeah, well, you know, Mixology is just an extension of mine that started off as a record label, you know, to be able to do licensing deals, which we did with Global Underground and Ministry of Sound, just as the same as Paul's Perfecto was an extension of his, you know, that turned into, you know, the record label, the publishing, the merchandise. And you know, these are my personal friends that inspired me that I could, you know, do the same thing as they do and have their support and learn the industry, you know, through my peers. So Mixology, you know, was created in the year 2000, and we started doing at the Winnie Music Conference a closing party, and you know, it just all snowballed, and you know, from sponsorship and now multimedia. I just try to keep active in the, you know, in the industry and be inspired, and you know, as I said, feel privileged and blessed that we can do it all through where electronic music is now. Over 20 years in the industry, now it's more mainstream. Just as hip hop music became mainstream after 20 years, you know, dance music is doing the same thing. So about time.
Glad that you were able to come and talk with us tonight at the 420 Festival. It was an amazing set. It was really off the hook. I was really excited. And we hope to see you soon in Mexico.
We'll see you soon in Mexico. Viva la Mexico. Viva la Mexico, you're watching Empo TV. This is DJ Mark Lewis. You're here live and direct at the 420 Festival in California. Mwah.